What's up guys, so before we get to today's vlog, I wanted to do a quick disclaimer about something kind of stupid that I did on my day at Holiday World. So when I went to Holiday World, it was earlier in the summer, I think like mid-June, I think. And I was really unfamiliar as to what to do at the parks when it came to the pandemic and everything, so I went in with the mindset of just abiding to whatever that specific park's regulations were. At this time, Holiday World was not requiring or mandating face coverings or face masks. So what I decided to do was when I was walking around the park and when I was going on rides and such, when I was around people, I kept my face mask on. But when I decided to vlog and talk to the camera, I took my mask off, making sure there was nobody around me. It seemed like a good idea at the time because I still didn't quite know what to do with vlogging and such because this is my first trip in the COVID era. Looking back on it now, I realize that I should have just kept my face mask on the entire time, and I feel stupid for ever taking the mask off in the first place, so I do apologize for that. But I still wanted to share this day at the park with you guys, so me talking to the camera in this vlog, my face mask is off. I did make sure there was nobody around me, but still, it was kind of stupid of me to do that to begin with, so again, I apologize for that. So that's my disclaimer. Now, on to the video. What's up guys, we are at our final park of my Midwest tour, which would be Holiday World. And it's very surreal because it's like late June and they're playing Christmas music, but I guess I should have expected that. We're in Santa Claus, Indiana. So one thing that they're doing a little bit different here that I have not seen at any other parks yet is that they're doing an online reservation system for each individual ride. So they give you a wristband and you either go onto their website and register and create an account, and you make a reservation for every single ride that you do. So this park is not requiring face mask coverings, but if I don't feel comfortable, then I'll put a mask on. I got one on me. So I got a reservation made up for Thunderbird now, so let's head that way now. Okay, no, I'm not going to keep doing this Christmas music. Christmas is over.
It's always Christmas, Ryan.
No, it's February, dude.
What?
Yes, I'm not going to keep doing Christmas music. Alright, I just did Thunderbird 4 times. I was able to walk on and make reservations each time, like back to back, because it's pretty empty in this part of the park. It makes sense because it's like all the way in the back of the park. The world needs more B&M launched wing coasters. Simple as that. This ride was so much fun. I loved it. I got to do front row once and back row 3 times. I'll definitely be back later today to ride this ride plenty more times, but got a few more credits I need to get. Alright, let's go to Voyage next. Alright, so I just did the Voyage twice. I did it the very first time in the front row, second time more towards the middle or so. So the layout is probably the best layout I've ever seen on a wooden coaster. Airtime was pretty good in the front row. Even in the middle row, I got some pretty good pops of airtime on it. There's even some moments where it's borderline ejector airtime too. So my only complaint is that the mid-course brake run, it just slows it down a little bit too much. If it wasn't for that, the second half of the ride would really be rocking, but it's already rocking as it is. But without that mid-course brake run slowing the ride down as much as it does, it would be 100 times better. But still, super awesome ride, super solid. I would say this is probably top 5 for wooden coasters for me. I'll do some more rides on it later today, but I'm going to head off to either the Legend or the Raven next. Legend. Another pretty awesome layout, a lot of terrain stuff and a lot of twist elements too, and some pretty decent laterals in it also. There were some parts I was constantly pinned to the side of the seat. Awesome ride. Alright, the Raven. Okay, that's enough lightning for now. So I did the Raven 3 times. I did like middle row first time, last 2 times in the back row. Back row is incredible. There's one large hill right before the end. It's bigger than the first hill, I think, and oh my god, you get some awesome ejector airtime on this ride. I haven't done front row, but I kind of feel like front row wouldn't be as good with airtime, but back row is awesome on this ride. I did not know that soft drinks were free included with admission. That is so awesome. Every park needs to do that. Holiday World, that is classy and amazing.
Montage.
Alright, just did Voyage 2 more times I think, and this is definitely a back row ride. I just did a back row, and back row is amazing on this ride. So much airtime, and it's almost ejected airtime, especially with the camelbacks and the tiny little airtime hills. It's just an incredible ride. Alright, so I made a Marathon Thunderbird 8 times in a row now, so I think I got 11 rides on it now. And I think I got my fair share of it. I love this ride so much, I could ride it all day, but I want to get a few more rides and maybe Voyage one more time, and definitely the Raven a few more times too. I got about an hour and a half till the park closes, so let's get done what we can get done. Alright, so I just did Voyage 2 more times. Back row on this ride is absolutely nuts. It is so out of control, but I love it. I am like red as a lobster right now. Holy crap. I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Anyway, I got like, how much time I got left? About 15 minutes. I'm gonna run towards Raven, maybe get 1 or 2 more rides on that, then probably be ready to call it a day from there. So let's go to Raven. Alright, just did Raven 3 more times. Did it back row all 3 times. Even though it's kind of a short ride, it still packs a really good punch. Back row, it's just killer on the Raven. Well, that's going to wrap up my day at the park, so park exit montage.
Now all is said and done and you are leaving. standing with a suitcase in your hand. I'm taking angels in the snow, a kiss under the mistletoe. I wonder if you know I can't go on.
Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up my day at Holiday World, and I would say I picked the perfect park to end this Midwest trip on. I had such a great time here today. Staff were really attentive to make sure that people are social distancing and everything. The staff here is very friendly too. I gotta say that really stood out to me. They even offered to let me go again if there was nobody in line. Like normally you have to ask for that. They just offered if there was no one next in line when you got back at the station. So kudos to the staff and just kudos to Holiday World for just being awesome. All right, Ryan from Post, putting the ride count in right now. All right guys, I wrap the video up here. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next loop. Bye bye.
Around the Christmas tree and chestnuts slowly roasting on that open fire, making angels in the snow, a kiss under the mistletoe. I wonder if you know I can't go on. Another Christmas with you.